Android. Some people hate it, others can't live without it. But while the Apple vs Google fanboy war is a game with no winning move, it's undeniable that the droids take the lead in terms of customization. I'm Stefan from Groovy Post, and here are 10 apps to customize your Android device like a boss. First up, Google Now Launcher. Feast your eyes upon the beautifully naked stock Android look. Although created just for the Nexus line, that's not to say you can't have it on non-Nexus devices. Check out our full article to see how. Aside from the integration of Google Now into the leftmost side of the home screen, the launcher also allows you to trigger the voice-activated search even when you're not in Google Now. And here's one of my favorites, Nova Launcher. Highly customizable and tweakable up to the very last value, this is a launcher that geeks will adore. Support for icon packs and majority of useful third-party extensions, Nova definitely hits the bullseye even with the free version. And for those of you looking for even more extensive features such as gestures for instance, consider getting the Prime version. Those will be $4 well spent. Go Launcher is coming in as a third app in this list. With awesome features like security lock for apps and wallpaper filters, it's hard not to recommend it to a friend. But to be honest, the launcher does suffer from a few widget incompatibility issues, and it might just also be a bit too quirky for some of you. That's not to say, however, that you shouldn't give it a chance. If you think Go Launcher is quirky, take a look at TSF. To my knowledge, the most expensive launcher right now with no free version available for testing. Just a few of the promotional videos on their YouTube page, however, and $12 won't even seem that much. If you have a powerful flagship droid and battery life isn't an issue for you, pick this up. You're sure to make your iPhone friends really jealous. But enough about launchers, let's get to widgets. HD Widgets is a $2 app that will bring some fancy looking clock, weather, and switch widgets to your home screen. With 3 available styles, Glass Gems, Cairo, and Colorform, you'll have plenty of variety to keep your phone fresh for quite a while. Beautiful widgets. Very different from HD widgets but just as fun, this app will give you a number of options for creating a perfect clock with either weather or battery info. I could go on about the downloadable themes and other features, but I like something else about this app. Former HTC Sense users that switched to a different smartphone brand probably missed the pretty looking clock. Well, let's just say that Beautiful Widgets has you covered. Our lucky 7 is minimalistic text, and typography lovers, please try not to fall off your seats on this one. If you ever wanted a simple and clean home screen with some really creative widgets on it, this one's for you. Although the app is a bit hard to get used to at first, once you get the hang of it, you can customize to display almost any piece of info via the gorgeous art of typography. Up next is Dash Clock, and I think it's almost impossible to find a reason not to try this app. You can place a Dash Clock on your home screen, on your lock screen, whatever suits you, but what's unique about it is that it gives you one-touch access to everything you care about. Missed calls, emails, weather, and much more. Thanks to lots of third-party support and customizability, it's safe to say Dash Clock is one of the most popular Android widgets, and it deserves its fame. And just when you thought you had all the cool widgets, Zuber comes along. A really superb widget that does just about everything. Much like minimalistic text, you can combine different elements together to form your perfect widget, and if that sounds too complicated for you, not to worry. You can pick from a big library of user-created widgets as well. Last but definitely not least is my favorite live wallpaper, Light Drops. Photography lovers will undoubtedly drool over the beautifully rendered particles resembling out-of-focus lights, or simply put, bokeh. And for those of you who don't do photography, you'll still acknowledge that the non-intrusive animations work really great as a background to your perfectly set up home screen widgets. Remember, Android customization is all about what you want. Go crazy and don't be afraid to try out a new launcher or widget every day. That's it for now, and be sure to follow us on Twitter so you don't miss out on all our other awesome reviews.